this love, living a life of crime on the run. A brush to a gun to paint these states green and red. Everybody freeze, nobody move. Put the money in the bag, or we will shoot. Empty out the vault, and me and my doll be on our way. Our paper faces flood the street, and if the heat comes close enough to burn, then we'll play with fire, 'cause you'll never take us alive. We swore that death will do us part. They'll call our crimes a work of art. You'll never take us alive. We'll live like spoiled royalty, lovers and partners, partners in crime, partners in crime. Here we find our omnipotent outlaws fall behind the grind tonight, left unaware that the Lone Store owner won't go down without a fight. Where we gonna go? He's got his pinned. Baby, I'm a little scared. Now don't you quit. He sounded the alarm. I hear the sirens closing in. Our paper faces flood the streets, and if the heat comes close enough to burn, then we're burning this place to the ground. 'Cause you'll never take us alive. We swore that death will do us part. They'll call our crimes a work of art. You'll never take us alive. We'll live like spoiled royalty, lovers and partners, partners in crime.
The Annville Parish Police Department, come out with your hands up. We have the place surrounded. Put your weapons down. Put your weapons down. Ready, men? Aim!
The skies are black with lead-filled rain. A morbid painting on display. This is the night the young love died, buried at each other's side. You never took us alive. We swore that death would do us part, so now we haunt you in the dark. You never took us alive. We live as ghosts among these streets, lovers and partners, partners in crime, partners in crime, partners in crime.
Hey, it's alright, my life has never been a bed of roses. This way's better for me. Hey, it's alright, my life has never been a bed of roses. This way's better for me. I don't care to live the life I've chosen anyway. It's alright, my life has always been a sad emotion. Don't feel sorry for me. Hey, it's alright, my life has always been a sad emotion. Don't feel sorry for me. Feeling sorry's been my life's devotion.
girlfriend's talking to me, but it's alright, she's saying that he's not gonna slap me or try to attack me. He's not the jealous type, and I only need to get half an excuse and I'm away. But when there's no excuses, that's much easier to say. I've been before, and all these capers make us too good for her to ignore. So she's talking, but I'm not entirely sure. And she murmurs things to confirm that the tragedy is true. And I knew how could she not, she could have anyone she wants. And I'm struggling to think of an immediate response. Like I don't mind, be a big mistake for you to wait and have me waste your time. Really love is fine, said really love is fine. No excuse.
for granted ain't exactly what you planned. And wouldn't it be great if we were dead? Dead. Tongue-tied and oh so squeamish. You never fell in love. Did you get what you deserve? The ending of your life. And if you get to heaven, I'll be here waiting, baby. You get what you deserve. The ending if your life won't wait, then your heart can't take it. Have you heard the news that you're dead? No one ever had much nice to say. I think they never liked you anyway. You're dead. Me from the hospital bed. Wouldn't it be great to take a pistol by the hand? And wouldn't it be great if we were dead? And in my honest observation, during this operation, found a complication in your heart so long. 'Cause now you got maybe just 2 weeks to live.
Please leave all overcoats, canes, and top hats with the doorman. From that moment you'll be out of place and under duress. I'm wrecking this evening already and loving every minute of it, ruining this banquet for the mildly inspiring end. Please leave all overcoats, canes, and top hats with the doorman. From that moment you'll be out of place and under duress. I'm wrecking this evening already and loving every minute of it, ruining this banquet for the mildly inspiring end. Bringing in black slacks with accentuating off-white pinstripes. Whoa, everything goes according to plan. I'm the new cancer, never look better, you can't stand it, because you say so under your breath to your reading lips. When did he get all confident? Haven't you heard that? I'm the new cancer, never look better, and you can't stand it. Next is a trip to the ladies' room in vain, and I bet you just can't keep up with fashionistas. And tonight you are a whispering campaign. I bet to them your name is cheap, I bet to them you look like talk to the mirror, oh, choke back tears, and keep telling yourself that I'm a diva. Oh, and the smoke's in that cigarette box on the table, they just so happen to be laced with nitroglycerin. I'm the new cancer, never look better, you can't stand it, because you say so under your breath to your reading lips. When did he get all confident? Haven't you heard that? I'm the new cancer, never look better, and you can't stand it. I've never looked better, and you can't stand it. Haven't you heard that I'm the new cancer? I've never looked better, and you can't stand it. And I know, it just doesn't feel like a night out with no one sizing you up. I've never been so surreptitious, so of course I'll be distracted when I spike the punch. And I know, it just doesn't feel like a night out with no one sizing you up. I've never been so surreptitious, so of course I'll be distracted when I spike the punch. And I know, it just doesn't feel like a night out with no one sizing you up. I've never been so surreptitious, so of course I'll be distracted when I spike the punch.
when no one can wake me from the scent of her skin still haunts my lungs. The moon never leaves her eyes. Here's a toast to another endless night. A feeling in my bones, a carousel for two that no one knows. What a twist when we kiss, I will sit any moment I could wake without your lips. My paradise is stripped so familiar, but I can't do a thing to stop this now. Oh, I can't believe this is happening to me again. The wake of a change is crashing, the last of our fate is rusting. I hope I never wake up, it's not enough. My paradise is stripped and I'm weak. You'll never know how much it kills me. Every time I close my eyes, I dread that you're still here. Every time I go to sleep, I forget you're not there. This is my nightmare. This is my nightmare. Floating, walking on air. I turn my head for just a moment, and you're gone again. This is not the way it's supposed to be. This is not what I expect from someone that lost but never found.
Behold the horrors, they lurk beneath the shadows of remorse. You wouldn't know of course, but I force a new judgment day. On this day you will repay your respects to all that may lurk in between your mind and mankind. So have a seat and be afraid. Fear's about to commence the final ritual. One body's all we need for this to be complete. And when the day begins to take form, you won't be leaving those doors. You'll only live with us inside the darkness as we tear you up inside. I was left behind. All this torture will unwind. I was never all that kind. If you were to rewind, then you would find I was left behind. Take your time to run and hide. I will catch you all the time. This night no longer shines. Your tears divine. You'll now be mine. Behold the terrors, you won't believe what I have done to you. I've made it look brand new, oh how cute. But don't digress, I'm the ringmaster you see. In this horror game you'll flee. I take up every shadow, believe me. Now have a seat and grab your light. Tears begin to run, you try, but darkened thoughts are the common grounds. I give myself to be complete, be as it may, our courtesy remains. So we offer you our darkest passion. Take off that blindfold that heals and reveal your soul that night. I was left behind. All this torture will unwind. I was never all that kind. If you were to rewind, then you would find I was left behind. Take your time to run and hide. I will catch you all the time. This night no longer shines. Your tears divine. You'll now be mine.
You dare bring your filth into my lair? Well then, let us descend.
Reborn again. Our suits are now refined, breathing new life inside our tomb tonight. You have no idea what we've been through, time and time again. Don't hold it on to our deadliest demise, but we can keep you alive.
This torture will unwind. Take it from our broken crimes. We have no place to go, but you would know. Take your turn to run and flee, but that's your destiny. Stop holding back from me.
They burned it all down. They burned us down. They made us look like clowns. Our souls are they lied the justice and to the king. There is bad news that I bring. Now let the night begin. Left behind. All this torture will unwind. I was never all that kind. If you were to rewind, then you would find I was left behind. Take your time to run and hide. I will catch you all the time. This night no longer shines. Your tears divine. You'll now be mine. We hope you enjoyed the show. Within your grave down below.
Says she's no good with words, but I'm worse. But started out a joke of a romantic stuck to my tongue. down with words too overdramatic. Tonight it's a can't get much worse. Worse, no one should ever feel like I'm 2 quarters and a heart down, and I don't wanna forget how your voice sounds. These words are all I have, so write them. So you need them just to get by. Dance, dance, we're falling apart to have time. Dance, dance, these are the lives you love to lead. Dance, this is the way they love. If they knew how misery loved me. You always fold just before you found out. Drink up, it's last call, last resort, but only the first mistake. I'm 2 quarters and a heart down, and I don't wanna forget how your voice sounds. These words are all I have, so write them. So you need them just to get by. Won't you show me little bit of spark you've been saving for his mattress? Dance, dance, we're falling apart to have time. Dance, dance, these are the lies you love to lead. Dance, this is the way they love. If they knew how misery loved me. you eat, better sharpen up the toothpick, picking at your teeth. If you flash fake smiles, tidy up till it's clean up the rot before it digs too deep. Looking like a wolf in sheep's clothing on the prowl. Wonder what they say when they all find out. Your first feet and shook until they all fall down, down, down. When you starve for attention, you serve what they crave. Chocolate and jar and keep the questions at bay. But your sugar is sweet till it rots all the teeth. So save the charade and the candy coated blade underneath. Bear for the poison in the apple that you'd sell. And with the pen or in its slanderous is hell. I know they can't tell, but I can smell the bodies rotting in your basement. Wow, looking like a wolf in sheep's clothing on the prowl. Wonder what they say when they all find out. Your first feet and shook until they all fall down, down, down. When you starve for attention, you serve what they crave. Chocolate and jar and keep the questions at bay. But your sugar is sweet till it rots all the teeth. So save the charade and your candy coated blade underneath.
Feel the blade of the blood from the roof of your mouth. Die down right now. Feel the blade of the blood from the roof of your mouth. Die down.
A bloody mess that you leave right now. Sharpen up that toothpick, picking at your teeth. Flash fake stars, tidy up till it's clean up the rot before it gets too deep.
She was a bad egg.
Oh yeah, you're riding from the inside. When you starve for attention, you serve what they crave. Chocolate and jar and keep the questions at bay. But your sugar is sweet till it rots all the teeth. So save the charade and your candy coated blade underneath. When you starve for attention, you serve what they crave. Chocolate and jar and keep the questions at bay. But your sugar is sweet till it rots all the teeth. So save the charade and your candy coated blade underneath.
Darling, I'm with Saint Bernard and we're scouring the Alps and the Andes. And if they died and it is on my head, they follow paw prints in the snow to my throne, to my bed. You're padding in your sleep, I'm waking, still yawning. We're proving to each other that romance is boring. Sure, there are things I could do if I was half prepared to prove to each other that romance is boring.
Start as you mean to continue.
Complacent and self-involved.
You're trying not to be nervous.
If you were trying at all, I will wait. I will bake phallic cake. Take your diffidence, make it my clubhouse. But my strength's within lies, ventricle cauterized. It's the way of living that I espouse. You're pouting in your sleep, I'm waking, still yawning. We're proving to each other that romance is boring. Sure, there are things I could do if I was happy.
My legs are dangling off the edge. The bottom of the bottle is my only friend. I think I'll slip my wrist again and I'm gone, 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 gone. My legs are dangling off the edge. A stomach full of pills didn't work again. I put a bullet in my head and I'm gone, 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 gone.
Gone too far, yeah, I'm gone again. It's gone on too long, tell you how it ends. I'm sitting on the edge with my two best friends. One's a bottle of pills and one's a bottle of gin. I'm 20 stories up, yeah, up at the top. I polished off this bottle, now it's pushing me off. Asphalt to me has never looked so soft. I bet my mama found my letter, now she's calling the cops. I gotta take this opportunity before I miss it, cause now I hear the sirens and they're off in the distance. Believe me when I tell you that I've been persistent, cause I'm more scarred than my wrist is. I've been trying too long with too dull of a knife, but tonight I made sure that I sharpened it twice. I never bought a suit before in my life, but when you go to meet God, you know you wanna look nice.
So if I survive, then I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. My legs are dangling off the edge. The bottom of the bottle is my only friend. I think I'll slip my wrist again and I'm gone, 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 gone. My legs are dangling off the edge. A stomach full of pills didn't work again. I put a bullet in my head and I'm gone, 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 gone.
We hit the sky, there goes the light. No more sun, why's it always night? When you can't sleep, well you can't dream. When you can't dream, well what's life mean? We feel a little pity but don't empathize. The older getting older, watch a young man die. A mother and a son and someone you know smile at each other and realize you don't. You don't know what happened to that kid you raised, or what happened to the father who swore he'd stay. I didn't know, cause you didn't say. Now mama feels guilt, yeah, mama feels pain. When you were young and never thought you'd die, found that you could but too scared to try. Looked in the mirror and you said goodbye. Climbed to the roof to see if you could fly.
So if I survive, then I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. My legs are dangling off the edge. The bottom of the bottle is my only friend. I think I'll slip my wrist again and I'm gone, 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 gone. My legs are dangling off the edge. A stomach full of pills didn't work again. I put a bullet in my head and I'm gone, 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 gone.
I wish that I could fly way up in the sky, like a bird so high. Oh, I might just try. I wish that I could fly way up in the sky, like a bird so high. Oh, I might just try. Oh, I might just try.
Crazy has to do with how you make me struggle to get your attention. Calling you brings apprehension. Text from you and sex from you are things that are not so uncommon. But with you, you're all about it. Tell me why I feel unwanted. Damn, if you didn't want me back, why'd you have to act like that? It's confusing to the core, cause I know you want it all. And if you don't wanna be something substantial with me, then why do you give me more? Babe, I know you want it. Say that you want me every day, that you want me every way, that you need me, got me tripping, super psycho love. Hey, pull the trigger, feel the pain, getting bigger, go insane from a bit of feeling, tripping, super psycho love. Super psycho, super psycho love. Don't see us. Pull me off to darkened corners where all other eyes avoid us. Tell me how I mesmerize you. I love you and you're special. as you back to the crowd and you ignore me. Bedroom mouse at those before me. How am I supposed to handle it? The fuse and miss the candle. Damn, if you wanna let me go, baby, please just let me know. You're not gonna get away with leaving me alone. Say that you want me every day, that you want me every way, that you need me, got me tripping super psycho. I'm gonna trigger, feel the pain, getting bigger, go insane from a bitter feeling, tripping super psycho. Say you want me, say you need me, tear my heart out slow. You want me, you need me, you're gonna be with me. I know you want me to, think you want me to, you say you want me to,
Because you're going to.
say that you want me every day, that you want me every way, that you need me, got me tripping super psycho. I'm gonna trigger, feel the pain, getting bigger, go insane from a bitter feeling, tripping super psycho. Say that you want me every day, that you want me every way, that you need me, got me tripping super psycho. I'm gonna trigger, feel the pain, getting bigger, go insane from a bitter feeling, tripping super psycho. Tuck candy in my ear. Come on, I want you toxic, baby. And these gospel lips can change me. Look to the right of me, okay? We got Exhibit A. She ain't okay today. And to the left of me, we got Exhibit B. Oh, she's a mess to say the least. She's got her daddy's money. Honey, I think you should ride. Ryan, I don't like around your life, but never found out. 6 feet below the ground when you avoid your problems. Look right in front of me. We got Exhibit C. Anorexic, obsessed with magazines. And when I look over here, oh my God, that's me in the mirror. I don't know, ladies and gentlemen, this is my fear. My eyes and ears. Honey, I think you should run. Run. I don't like around your life, but never found out. 6 feet below the ground when you avoid your problems. I don't like around your life, but never found out. 6 feet below the ground when you will never solve them.
I know you don't want to hear this, but just listen.
The last contender, bad for us, bad for you, is Capillary Road. Could rule all the little puzzle pieces of what you've been through. Your hair all up in knots, don't ever say you're not. Oh, just a nothing, 'cause I swear downstairs you're something that's egotistic, cynical. I'm getting out of control. Oh, out of control. Out of control. I don't like around your life, but never found out. 6 feet below the ground when you avoid your problems. I don't like around your life, but never found out. 6 feet below the ground when you will never solve them. I don't like around your life, but never found out.
street. Ooh, oh, diamond deeds, man, notoriety. I'll play until my fingers bleed. I'll live a life of quality.
Well, I get my kicks, take the money, I get my fix. Well, I get my kicks, oh yeah. Well, I get my kicks, help whenever I get my fix. Well, I get my kicks, oh yeah. I'm a wild one, lightning in my veins. Same again, raise the day, one man hood parade. Silver dollar, black smoke in my eyes. Shattered glass, falling fast, leave me paralyzed.
Oh, come with me, I'll show you how to live for free. Nobody got a thing on me. I'm singing in the midnight street. Ooh, oh, diamond deeds, man of notoriety. I'll play until my fingers bleed. I'll live a life of quality.
Well, I get my kicks, take the money, I get my fix. Well, I get my kicks, oh yeah. Well, I get my kicks, help whenever I get my fix. Well, I get my kicks, oh yeah.
Oh, come with me, I'll show you how to live for free. Nobody got a thing on me. I'm singing in the midnight street. Ooh, oh, diamond deeds, man of notoriety. I'll play until my fingers bleed. I'll live a life of quality.
I've been staying inside too much lately. Probably contributes to my anxiety. Doctor says I need to get more vitamin D, so I take a supplement 2 times a week. If you got inside my head, you'd see there's no point in going to therapy. At least that's what I tell myself, cause I don't need another purchase added to my monthly fee. I'm doing fine, alright, okay. Sun keeps coming up each day. See it through my window shades. It's alright, just passing time. I'll watch it fade. Can't do too much anyways. In this small town, hid away. I'm doing fine, I swear I'm doing Am I really fine, or am I just really good at line? I don't really know lately. I've been on autopilot in my mind. Keeps me awake every single night. I stay up late. I don't know how to sleep when I'm overthinking every little thing. But I'm taking my pills and I'm paying my bills, so I still feel the same. Guess I'll play this guitar, hoping that tomorrow I can say that I'm doing fine. Alright, okay, sun keeps coming up each day. See it through my window shades. It's alright, just passing time. I'll watch it fade. Can't do too much anyways. In this small town, hid away. I'm doing fine.
Stop from spinning round around it hard. The deeper that you push, the deeper I will go. They said that God's a woman, I worship you the same.
from the city